I'm in the game. I'm in the game. Hello, I'm in the video with my daddy.
What's going on, everybody? So we're kind of just doing an update, kind of what I've been doing, what I've been working on, some of the new things I've been dealing with, all the fun stuff that, comes with being on YouTube, right? Um, but anyway, so basically, right, what the heck is, okay, well, first of all, thank you guys for watching. Everybody seems to enjoy the interviews. I really appreciated everybody following that. I do have them scheduled up till March, and then we'll see if I can get another set of weeks going. But then probably after, I want to say in April, we're gonna go. There's gonna be weeks in between, mostly because we're getting out of COVID, right? Or at least kind of heading in that direction, and me and the family are going to start having fun on the weekends. So I'm just giving everybody kind of a heads up. It's not that I don't want the show to go away. I really enjoy doing it. It's just I also want to take trips to Seattle. I want to take trips to San Francisco. I want to go see Yellowstone, and I'm at that age where I'm still old enough or young. I feel young enough to go do it, but and my son's old enough to start enjoying that kind of stuff. So it's kind of what's process of going to be coming up. And if, with COVID's the big determining factor there. So, but what I've been working on. So this last weekend during the hangout, and I broke it. I put together the at and and it actually winds up like it's a toy. I couldn't believe it when I opened up the model case. But yeah. So I don't know if I'll paint this. I might just end up giving it to my son that way. Oh, now you can be quiet. But I've been doing. I started this guy this weekend too. I don't know a lot about Gundams, and in a couple weeks, I hopefully get someone on that knows more than I do, or at least he does more Gundams than I do. So I'm gonna have some very unique questions for him. But anyway, those are the two kits that I've been working on lately. I want to start a car again. I don't know what I want to do. I was supposed to start the Vet, and yeah, but then I seen online on a 3D site they've got 1/24 the A-Team figures. But I have the A-Team van now, so I was really thinking about buying those. Painting up the figures because I'll buy them unpainted, and then start doing the base for the figures. I don't know. We'll see. I may not end up buying the figures, but it's a goal. And then I've still been doing the 3D printing, and this is what I'm printing right now. I am printing up Hulkbuster from Xanax files. And I'm going to have to go back through and redo a couple of the files. But for the most part, I mean, this is a big friggin' file. I mean, this is the foot for this thing. I mean, there's a waist piece, or it didn't print out to the right size, but that's the waist. I mean, didn't print out to the right size, right? But one of the feet printed out, so I might end up printing out another one of these at that size so I can not just unuse some of that PLA, right? But that's the print that's on the printer right now. I'm actually doing the arms. I got 2 arms to print out, and then that leg, but I've also been printing out the Justice League. I'm going to start with Wonder Woman. So I haven't primed it yet. I have far from being primed, but it didn't really come out all that great. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I mean, I already put the Tamiya putty on the back, and I've twice now. I've sanded it, and it's fairly smooth. So I think if I just shoot it with gray filler primer, it should come out fairly well. And even if it is scuffed up a little bit, it's the inside of the shield, and as long as it doesn't look like that, I'll be okay. I'll be more than happy. But this is the Wonder Woman figure. And of course it's white, so it doesn't show up. But I mean, it's got a lot of detail on these. And then there's the lasso that goes right here in this hole. But I figure I will deal with that later. Because I want to airbrush some of this stuff. That will be an announcement later on how I'm going to end up doing that. But as you guys can see, here's Superman. So Superman, the cape's going to give me all kinds of problems because of you have to print it out in 2 spots. But the brown you see here, I actually was taking dry sculpting, air dry clay. And I was trying to fill in the seams. I mean, you can see the back. Oh, be quiet. But, I mean, you can see the arm. It's not great. I'm actually going to be buying some epoxy sculpt to try it after this. But as you can see, I had to do a lot with Flash. And you know what? It's actually not too bad. I think the Flash figure came out better, but I have to prime it. So, and the filler primer that I have is in spray can, and I have a little bit left for the airbrush. So that was Flash. And then this is Cyborg. I tried to, there's some gnarly seams in there because of, I kind of messed up a couple spots, but for the most part, I think that'll be okay. I think we'll see what it looks like after I paint it. But yeah, it's crazy the detail and stuff in this guy. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty easy print to deal with. I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about the chrome. If I just want to paint it all silver, I don't think I'm going to do all clad for it because I don't have any. But I do have a couple of silver colors that I think will look chromish. I don't know. I got to figure that one out. What I might have to do is like tape off a bunch of spots and then go get like silver rattle can because I've heard that's halfway decent. And then the first one I think I've shown this a couple times now. But here's the Batman figure. The cape is awesome on this thing. I cannot wait to. And Superman has a cape too, but I want to paint them first before I put the capes on. So it's kind of a catch-22, right? You know. But that's what I've been doing off the printer. I still am working on the Warlord Titan, and I'll have an update video by itself when that's all done. But I just wanted to take 10 minutes, kind of show kind of what I've been printing out, what I've kind of working on. And that's kind of where I'm at. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys down the road. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and thumbs up. Thanks. Bye.